Hey guys, welcome back to Virtue's Less Reward. So we were in the lounge last, and sorry if my voice sounds weird, I kinda got sick, which is why I didn't upload yesterday, but anyway. Yeah, what? Okay. Yeah, it was. Phi, Luna, and I were first in
Did
the
you
room.
find anything suspicious?
We found a bunch of lunar magazines.
Like, secret pathway or something.
You really think that's the kind of detail I would have neglected to mention?
Anything else then? Anything out of the ordinary?
Out of the ordinary. I mean, everything about this room is out of the ordinary.
How about this?
Oh, that. Isn't that obvious? It's an astronomy magazine. And it's got an article about a lunar eclipse. It says it's going to happen on December 31st, 2028.
This New Year's Eve then?
Yeah, 6 days from now.
Wait, what did you say? What do you mean 6 days?
Well, today's Christmas, right? So,
Wait a minute. When were you grabbed?
didn't you hear me on Christmas? About 2 or 3 in the morning. Wait, did they pick you up on a different day?
Yeah.
I was abducted in the middle of the night on December 22nd.
What about you?
I think it was the 20th.
Then we were all taken on different days.
Does that mean we were just sleeping until the Nonary game started?
Maybe they kept us on a Soparil IV drip or something?
In theory, you could have everyone wake up at the same time if you got the dosage right.
Then today might not even be the 25th.
I think that's likely.
Yeah. Some of us were probably abducted after you.
Oh, well, I guess that explains why I feel kind of dizzy.
You too? I felt disoriented since I woke up. My body doesn't feel right.
Well, maybe it's because we were asleep for so long. Your muscles start to atrophy if you don't use them.
That might be the case. Then, what day is today?
Beats me.
Alright
I
then.
have no idea.
Well, what about you guys? Was there anything interesting in the crew quarters?
Nah,
Infirmary?
nothing in the quarters. Oh well, there was a book about a cat.
A cat.
A cat. Schrodinger.
Yeah. Something about a cat in a box and whether it's dead or alive. Didn't make any sense to me, though.
Well, it doesn't really sound like there's something going on to help us out of here.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
How about the infirmary? Find anything?
Well, actually there was one thing.
What?
What?
I wasn't trying to hide it. The right moment to mention it just never came up.
Okay. You don't need to apologize, just tell us.
Well, see for yourself.
It's a newspaper article. Oh yeah, and this is the article for Article 6.
Yeah, it was in the safe in the infirmary.
Let me see that. Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities.
The hell? What's Radical 6?
Just
Very
read the article.
Dark infection. I swallowed and began to read. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised. Do you think we're in a quarantine facility?
You mean you think we got infected with this Radical 6 thing?
Yes.
Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me.
I'm not.
Well, we don't know anything for sure, but look at us. We seem pretty healthy. Admittedly, I don't know what the symptoms of Radical 6 are, but if it's killing people worldwide, they must be horrific.
Yep.
Now, just look at this soft, lustrous skin. This perfect, shapely face. Does this beauty look like something infected with an awful disease?
Yep. You're also gonna get a scalpel in your stomach soon, so wouldn't count on that whole shapely figure thing.
You want to touch it, don't you, boy? I can see it in your eyes. Go on. Try.
What is wrong with you? Well, I am feeling a little weird.
That could just be from sleeping for a couple of days. Or maybe it's a side effect of that drug. Besides, if this is where they ship people to quarantine them, don't you think there aren't enough, people? This thing is killing people all over the world, right? So why would there only be 9 of us here?
Yeah, I guess you do have a point, for once.
Think about it. Zero is forcing us to play this Nonary game. Why would the government quarantine people and then make them play a game?
Also a good point.
Yes, it is.
So you're saying there's no connection between our abductions and this virus?
Probably not.
Even though there totally is. Well, it's still something we should remember, I suppose. I mean, even if we're safe in here, our friends and families are still out there.
That's true. I hope they're all right.
Wait a minute. When did this virus actually show up? I've never heard of it before.
Neither have I.
Me either.
So what day is it? If this Radical 6 killed hundreds of thousands of people while we were asleep, so how long have we been here for?
I don't think you'll be able to just puzzle that out. If we want the truth, we need to find more information.
Okay, I think I'll go look around a bit more then. I've already spent plenty of time here anyway.
Alice and I are gonna stick around. You know, just in case you miss something. Don't really feel like I can trust your eyes.
I don't feel like I can trust you, Dio. Whatever. I turned and headed for the exit. And then I went to the infirmary. Everyone mentions Sigma's eyes. Like, Dio can't trust his eyes. And in the treatment center, Clover mentioned something about if his eyes were bad. So is Sigma just having like an eyesight problem, or... Oh, hey, what's up, guys? You guys find anything?
Hello, Mr. Sigma.
Nothing yet.
Don't call me Mr. Sigma. Oh,
Well, Alice, Clover, and I did go over this room quite thoroughly. I doubt you'll find any hidden hallways here.
why are you back here then?
Well, I was concerned about the lady you found.
Well, she's already dead, so there's no real need to be concerned about her anymore.
Who would do such a horrible thing?
I don't know.
Given what we know so far, you're the most likely candidate.
Fly, please. Why would I kill this woman?
Hey, don't get me
Okay.
wrong. I'm just saying the evidence points to you right now.
I thought I could skip it, but I can't.
If we find more evidence in the future, that could change.
Alright, so what's her plan? We're so busy earlier that I never got to ask, but do you know who she is?
Beats me. I've never seen her before.
I don't know her either.
Neither do I. Well, I suppose I might have known her before I lost my memories, but there's no way to know, is there?
Fair enough.
You still can't remember anything?
No. Not even a little, unfortunately.
You better be telling the truth about this amnesia stuff, unlike 7.
Are you suspicious of me too, Sigma?
Suspicious? Have you looked in the mirror lately? You might as well have suspicious tattooed across your forehead.
If someone ran into you on the street at night, they'd probably pass out from fright.
Or maybe even during the day.
Oh. I'm so sorry.
We're not calling you ugly, we're just calling you scary.
I apologize for my frightening appearance.
Well, it's not really something you need to apologize for. I mean, it's not your fault, right?
No. I suppose not. Well, I assume not. But
But what?
I'm not sure why, but none of this feels particularly strange. The mask and the suit, I mean.
Why?
In a way, it almost feels natural.
Maybe it was just designed
I
that
don't
way.
feel as though I was forced into it.
Are you saying this is how you always look?
No, I don't think that's it.
This might be a pretty obvious question, but is there any way for you to take it off?
Ah.
No. I've tried several times, to no avail.
Oh dear.
I honestly don't even know where to start. Ah, but there is something I'd like to ask of you.
Okay,
There are
what's up?
parts of the suit I can't see. Could you have a look and tell me if perhaps there is a switch or something similar?
Alright, sure. Let's take a look, buddy. With no further warning, he removed his robe and turned his back to us. It took no time at all for us to find something of interest. Ooh, a button. Not a button. A keyhole. There's a hole on here on the back of your head.
Hole?
Yeah, it looks like you insert something. It says open, so maybe if you put some kind of key in there.
You could open up the suit and take the mask off.
I see. That's excellent news. We just need to find whatever it is that goes in there then.
Alright, let's get searching.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I feel somewhat relieved. I was beginning to fear I might have to spend the rest of my life like this.
Well, in like 3 hours, you might have to spend the rest of your life like this.
Wait! A minute ago, you said that it felt natural.
Well, it does. But that doesn't mean I want to stay in it forever.
Yeah, Quark. It's okay.
Imagine having glasses, for instance. Wearing them doesn't feel strange, but you'd hardly want to wear them all the time, forever, would you? That's what wearing the suit is like.
Glasses. Okay then.
Well, I think that's enough about me. Should we move to the next room now?
Sure.
No. There still might be something here. I'm staying.
Me too.
I see. Well then, I will move ahead and see how our companions are doing.
All right.
What do you intend to do?
I think I'll be moving along
Where
too.
do you plan to go?
Yeah, I'm just gonna head back to the warehouse. I was thinking I might go over to the crew quarters.
Very well. I shall head for the lounge then. Until we meet again. Excuse me.
Kay's robe flowed silently around him as he turned to leave. I made my way out of the infirmary behind him. I'm still stuck on that whole eyesight thing. So we can get Kay out of his suit. Sigma's eyesight is an issue. And what else? Phi. I guess Phi. Or no, Tenmyoji. Tenmyoji's whole thing. Huh, so these are crew quarters, huh? Oh, hey, Tenmyoji. Speak of the devil.
What are you doing here?
Hey, come on, man. Don't be like that. We aren't enemies, are we?
Huh. I wonder.
What happened to you, Tenmyoji? You've been acting weird ever since we found that lady's body.
Oh, you think so? But you sure it ain't just all in your...
It's not all in my head. Let's move on to something else then. You and Quark. Is he your grandkid?
Why do you want to know?
Why? Well, I mean, why do you think? He keeps calling me Grandpa. Of course we're going to wonder what the deal is. We all got kidnapped and brought here, apparently for no reason. Now they're making us all play some sort of weird game. I'm just trying to find a little meaning in all this nonsense. That's it. So tell me, Tenmyoji, are you really Quark's grandpa? Clover? Luna?
Sigma, where'd you come from?
Well, it was a long story. Do you not want me here?
No, it's okay, I guess. I just thought Tenmyoji was the only other person here.
This is the crew quarters. I came here with Clover and Tenmyoji.
I can see that, Luna.
We decided we'd split up to investigate.
Oh, right. I betrayed you. Huh. Makes sense. So, you find anything?
0.
You found 0? What? Which one?
No, I meant I found 0 things.
Oh, then say you found nothing. What about you? Anything suspicious?
I didn't find anything either. Although, I guess you could say this whole facility is suspicious.
Correct. So why do you think Zero put all this puzzles and stuff all over the place?
Well, maybe solving all of these puzzles is part of the Nonary game.
Maybe. Really, I thought the Nonary game was a couple rounds of the AB game. Why would he need the puzzles and stuff then? Well, what is the Nonary game then? Why is Zero making us do all this?
Well, this is just, speculation, but maybe it's for entertainment. So rich, powerful people can watch.
Well, then they are Thunder Cunts. Entertainment.
Yes. They're probably off in an opulent theater, watching us struggle while they drink brandy and eat caviar.
That sounds more like your dream than your speculation.
Oh, you think so, huh? So some rich bastards killed her off for kicks. What kind of a death is that?
Well, maybe her dying didn't have anything to do with the rest of the game.
No. Kay was right. If her dying wasn't part of all this, the rabbit would have said something. But what we get? Nothing. Just tells us to keep playing and disappears. I can only think of one reason he'd do that. Murdering her was always part of Zero's plans. Now, if you can think of another way all this fits, well, I'd love to hear it.
So you're saying that Zero Sr. is the one who murdered the old lady?
Yes.
Now, it sure looks that way.
That means there's a 7 in 1 chance anybody could be the murderer.
Wait. 7?
Well, Alice and I can't be Zero.
Okay. I'll let that I part go, but you're gonna have to give me a little more to convince me that Alice can't be Zero.
What? Come on. Alice and I know each other.
Well, how do you know each other?
I guess you could say we're co-workers.
Don't say you could say, just say, yeah, we're co-workers. And where do you co-work?
An organization?
That's kind of vague. What kind of organization?
That's...
And she can't tell, so...
I can't tell you.
What? What do you mean you can't tell us? Well, it's simple, I can't tell you.
I can't tell you. Just forget about it, okay?
Why can't you tell us?
Because it's confidential.
Well, okay.
I promised I wouldn't tell.
Oh, come on, don't give me that. Look around you, Clover. You really think this is the time for playing it close to the chest?
Yeah! What if the people you work for have something to do with what's going on here?
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, they kind of do in a way.
Maybe I should tell you.
Finally.
Hey, sorry to butt in, but it's time to go.
What? Time to... Oh yeah, so it is. Oh. Oh, it's past time, we gotta go.
Huh, you think?
Oh, I guess we'll just have to continue this later. We need to get back to the doors.
We never will continue this. Guess you're right. Let's go. And so we ran all the way to the warehouse. Again. No, wait, not the warehouse. Elevators. Okay, so I won't be able to go with Luna, and I think Luna might say that she can't go with me either. That's just what I'm assuming. All right.
Chromatic door, 5 minutes.
Ugh, you're late.
Oh, shut it, Alice.
What were you doing?
Sorry.
An apology is not going to cut it. I can't go through that door without you. Zero said we'd get penalized if we didn't go through the primary door before it closed. Are you trying to kill me?
Yes. Of course not. I thought you didn't need a partner to get through the primary doors, though.
Are you kidding me? Think it through, Sigma. Yes, you can go through the primary door by yourself. Now, you're standing in front of the secondary door. The time limit comes and the primary door shuts. Now what? Now you're stuck is what? Without the right number of bracelets, the secondary door won't open.
Okay, Alice, calm yourself.
Do you understand?
There'd be no way to open either door, huh? Man, that sounds even worse than getting your lungs turned off.
Sorry for worrying you, Quark.
Oh, God, Quark, what's up with your eyes?
In any event, now is hardly the time to be fighting like this. As you can see, the primary doors have already opened. We must hurry and decide who will be going through which door and with whom.
Alright, bye. What's up?
We're almost out of time. I'll just explain it as fast as I can. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
Okay, 3 possible combinations. Sigma Alice with Luna. Tenmyoji, Quark, and Clover. Phi and Dio and K. Sigma, Alex, and K. 10 Mioji Quark. Fine Dio. Alright, so do I go with Clover, Luna, or 10 Mioji?
3 minutes.
Okay, so
I'm
who's
not
gonna go
going
where?
with Kay. I had enough of that last time. Thank you very much.
Oh dear. Seems I'm not wanted.
Correct.
I'd like Luna to come with us.
Huh? Me?
Need someone gullible for the next round?
Hey, shut up. Aren't you my partner?
Dio, you piece.
Maybe.
I don't like you.
But I don't want her to think that means I agree with you.
You betrayed me last time, Vi. And Dio, you betrayed Tenmyoji.
Ah, come on. Didn't I tell you? It was Quark who...
Dio! Stop saying that!
Anyway, Fi and I won't be choosing Betray this time. Your BP's 1 right now, isn't it? If you chose Ally and we chose Betray, what would it be?
-1. I'd die.
I didn't want to say it straight out, but... yeah, we're not gonna go that far just to get out of here.
You. Okay, fine.
Right, Fi?
Yeah.
Whatever. Whatever. I know you're lying to me.
Okay, then I'm going to take a chance on you.
Luna, are you sure about
Yes.
this?
I've made up my mind.
Then that means Quark and I will be going with Kay, since it looks like Alice is pretty determined.
Yes, I am.
Then I get to go with Alice again.
Okay, so we're teaming up with Clover.
I'm
Nice.
totally good with that. What I did to Alice last time was really bad. I want to try to make up for it.
Good.
So we're going with option C then? That
Yes.
means each group is going through a complementary door. Sigma, Alice, and Clover are going through the red door. Tenmyoji, Quark, and Kay are going through the green door. And finally, Dio, Luna, and I are going through the blue door.
Did I go through the red door already?
Any objections?
10 seconds.
If there were any objections, there was no time for them.
Let's go!
The announcer's voice
3,
filled the room.
2, 1.
Oh, so this one we didn't even
0.
get to really choose what door we'll go through.
Chromatic door.
It was chosen for us. Also, I'm pretty sure I went through the red door before. Wait, were there... Huh, is this a dead end?
There are 3 doors, but it looks like they're all locked.
I wonder what this thing does.
Well, it's got a lever.
Can you pull that, Sigma?
Sure thing. Oh. Huh, well that's interesting.
It opened the door on the right.
That seems kind of weird. I mean, why just that one? What are the other 2?
Details, details. Hardly seems important to me.
Yeah, it does seem important because last time all of them opened center.
They gave us the way forward. I say we take it. Come along now.
Alright. Without waiting for a response, Alice strode off towards the open door. Clover and I hurried to follow. The pantry. We're finally gonna eat.
Whoa! This is amazing!
This is a pantry.
Who'd ever need this much underwear?
What? Clover. What?
Well, I mean, all these boxes and stuff are panties, right? And there are a lot of boxes.
Clover? Are you actually an idiot? Panties?
Isn't that what it said on the door?
Clover dear, it didn't say panty.
Yes, it said pantry.
Pantry?
It's where you keep food.
Oh, I guess that makes more sense.
Yeah, okay then. Her face is turned an especially amusing shade of red. What do you think that thing
I'd
is?
say it's a water storage tank.
It's totally full of water.
The stuff on the shelves looks like it's mostly bread, maybe a few pastries, but no panties.
So just a whole bunch of food.
Clover
huh?
was right that there's a lot, though.
It looks like you could live here for quite a while.
I'd have to agree.
Then what do you think this place is for?
Maybe it's where they quarantine sick people.
Didn't we
What?
tell you about Radical 6?
I guess that story really was true.
Yes. You're saying that the reason they've got all this food and water is so they can keep infected people here. That's ridiculous. I'm not infected with some weird-ass disease. Oh, if only you knew. I don't want to spend the rest of my life locked up in a mental box.
Me either.
Metal box, not mental.
Giving us food is all well and good, but no spare underwear? That's unforgivable.
Seriously?
Yes. Also, your weird looping animation's starting to scare me.
How long are you guys going to keep making fun of me for that?
Till the end of time, darling. Alright, well, we need to search his room. So let's get started.